And it's Team Ballers to start out.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Here's the high flyers. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. Looking at the high flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Moore on the wing. It's good, the assist that time from Etherington. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
From deep, another miss by MP. Outside Berti. Pass to Pasco. Etherington, outside Berti, with 4 to shoot. Left side, Moore. And yes, the bounce goes his way.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
And it's high flyers with the ball. Outside MP. Down low. Here's Callahan. Lays it up and banks it in. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Moore with the bucket.
And when Moore is shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
And here are the high flyers now. Brock outside. Back to Mills. And the 3 off target. Etherington for 3. Gov with the rebound. Now here's Mills, guarded by Etherington. And here's MP on the outside. Doesn't score again. He's now 1 for 5. Moore with it. MP's there. Ben Gov with some nice D. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now Etherington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Moore. Berti. Outside, Moore. Puts up a 3. Berti's shot is off. And here's MP on the outside. The 3-pointer goes.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see Snacks on the pregame table.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Now here's Moore. He's got 6. To the middle. And stolen by Brock. From deep, it's MP. Another miss by MP. Team Ballers trailing. Moore on the wing. Another field goal for him. 4 of 6 shooting tonight.
Moore might be sore after that bump, but he won't feel it long because the shot did drop in. A nice move to stay in rhythm.
Now MP. He's got 5.
What are you talking
A
about?
nice shot by Callahan.
Rebounding is all about effort, and there, he shows plenty.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming. Someone must have gotten their signals crossed if he winds up that wide open in three-point range. I'm sure that was not the game plan.
Pass to Pasco. Moore outside. Etherington left side. They get it again. Shot's good by Pasco.
He's relentless on the glass, and this team feeds off that energy.
And here's MP on the outside.
What, bro? That was a three. That was an easy three.
Pass to Etherington. Stolen by Callahan. Outside MP. The three. And the High Flyers, another triple.
That's a good pass, right where he needed it to execute and finish.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Outside, Moore. Back to Etherington. Pass to Moore. Teardrop shot. Here's Pasco. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
I know Moore is always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
The High Flyers with the lead. And here's MP on the outside. Out of bounds, it'll go to Team Ballers.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
Substitution for High Flyers.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard. Now the High Flyers with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the High Flyers decide to go with a different look out there. Now Moore, 8 points for him. And there's the rejection. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers to retain possession.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Cody Etherington. Substitution for High Flyers.
Out to the wing. Bertie up top. Tries a three. The High Flyers grab the miss. And here's MP on the outside. Moore cleans up the glass. There's the triple. And Callahan pulls it down. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
No coverage that time.
Like seeing Moore show he's got some fire. He's tired of being on the circuit.
From deep, it's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Etherington, right side, lets it fly. The shot from Rodriguez is no good.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
Outside Bertie to the paint. Pasco up and in on the layup.
Great read there. You can see the unity between teammates.
They can trade 2 for 1 right here.
Would be the right move here.
Sinks it from distance.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Outside Bertie. Moore, pass to Etherington. And here's Moore. He's got 11. Etherington, no good. With MP up top. Another miss by MP. And the first half now in the books. High Flyers win this one, up 9, and we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. Here's Mills. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers able to keep the ball here. Outside Berti. Moore. 6 to shoot. Let's go with the 3. Hauled in by High Flyers. From deep, it's MP. The offensive rebound. Count it.
That's just a high-quality shot. Coach will always appreciate that.
Here's Etherington. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Moore nails the three-pointer.
Game plans, they usually try and limit the slashing ability of Jaden Moore. So anytime he hits from downtown, there's a 50% chance an opposing coach is face on.
What a nice shot by Callahan.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Outside Berti. Pass to Moore. Launches a 3. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall. Here's the High Flyers. From deep, it's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Berti, covered by Brock. They get the board, and they dunk by Pasco.
An offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback.
And as they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to get the boards from here on out?
It wouldn't be a bad idea. They could use all the second chance points they can get.
Here's Berti. MP grabs the miss. On the wing, Brock. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Jason
Ooh, quick hands. Brock got it away just as fast as he received it.
Pass to Berti. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Pass to Etherington. Now Pasco from the arc. Gove with the rebound. The drive by MP. And the shot goes down.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Sonny McGill, Kenji Summers. Substitution for High Flyers.
Left side, Berti. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line,
Not until they put me in my casket. I got a lot of fears of your next one.
Here's Brock. 5 points in the game.
Man, I'm kissing.
Inside.
I'm such a
And the
dog.
basket by Etherington.
You can tell Etherington is used to fighting for it inside. At his size, he knows those looks don't come easy.
From deep, it's MP. Here's Casey. An easy 2 points on the layup.
number 11.
This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Rodriguez outside. Back to Etherington. And stolen by Brock. Pass to Gov. MP outside. And it's off from
That was
three-point range.
perfect, bro.
Here's Team Ballers now. Here's Bertie. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second team foul.
That one on O'Neal.
Really bringing the intensity on offense. Verity with a fearless move into the defense.
2 shots.
I said, go, why you keep calling? Yeah, she said I did it a whip. Cause I know that you're still balling. She just want to go back into the future, so I about that a little
And the
bit.
first one
21 minutes
dropped. So
until I gotta
both
go
teams
finna
making
tell
some
they go.
changes here. And that's good as he hits both that time. Now here's Mills.
I'm gonna go.
Deciding to change it up.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Hold up, baby. We don't got that long. Listen, this is not my city shoe.
MP outside. That's good, and it's Callahan picking up the assist.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good
Yeah, I
position
am
to
not
score,
slow.
and he
Pikachu
does
want me
just
because
that.
I got that though. Pass it go, watch
Outside
it. They keep
Bertie.
it close. He passed me her first, so this with your roast. Yeah.
Pass to Rodriguez. 2
I
points
just
as that
go,
one
I got
goes.
money go.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
And here's MP on the outside. Pasco pulls it in. Now here's Bertie. Not a lot of room. Now Pasco.
Close.
Now Etherington. Now guarded by Mills. Here's more. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
Boy, it is
always good
fun
in the
watching
paint,
him in the
nigga.
controls.
Just the way he creates for his
Full
teammates.
show.
Such a willing passer.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna need a crack on my floor.
Outside Bertie.
So, baby, we don't got that long.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
21 minutes until I'm wrong. 21 minutes until I'm wrong.
It's more on the wing. There's the three.
I got that.
Sinks
Oh,
the
my God.
Everyone Everyone knows that corner
You got
threes
some
are a
effort, so
little
they could throw
bit
over.
easier, and a smart player like Moore understands that and takes advantage.
Return to MP. Tries it from 19. The high fly has the rebound. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Number 24.
It was just me who was
Here's
starting it.
Etherington.
It was just me who was talking it.
Pass to Moore. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Solid work
You
around
come
the
out
rim
with
by
that
Moore.
urgency.
He doesn't fear
I
going
said,
in
go away,
amongst the
keep
trees.
calling. I said, go away,
Good
keep
drive by
calling.
MP.
Yeah, she
Here's
said,
Callahan.
Whip.
Stolen away
Cause
by
you know what, she
Pasco.
still balling. She just wanna go back to the future, so I about take a
Etherington
little
with it.
line.
He's picked up by Mills.
Until I gotta go from the color
Good
girl.
on the
I'm
shot,
gonna
and
go
that
when
shaves
I'm
the
gonna
lead
shoot.
to single
I'm gonna
digits.
need it out of my flow. Out of town, how I got my flow. Tell her, baby, we don't
Mills
got
has
that.
it.
Listen, this not my city shoot. But I
Past
treat it like my
MP.
city shoot.
Back to Mills. Gets the three to fall. And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can
Yeah,
be a concern
I
sometimes
myself
for these
figure
players,
you
but
want me
Mills
'cause I got
is
that though.
naturally
That's
that
what I keep
magnetic.
it close.
He's very
He
much
passed
okay
me
with
up,
being
so
the
this
center
what
of
you wrote.
attention, and you can even
Yeah.
say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
MP. And another three for the Flyers.
Nigga.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest, I'm intrigued about what we saw from MP. In this one, this kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago. Before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you. What are we getting into tonight? Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Aight then, I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey,